Great morning, everyone. So, everyone knows that I'm an outdoors person. I love the outdoors. So, this morning I wanted to deliver the message, and I hope it helps someone because when you begin to truly go within yourself and begin to heal, you have to face the bad, the ugly, and the good. Because regardless of anything, we are humans and we have all those characteristics within ourselves. And that's just the honest truth. However, if we don't do what we need to do for ourselves in order to heal and in order to grow, then we're still holding ourselves back. And I say that because a lot of us have experienced many different things. And with us experiencing those things, instead of facing those things head on, we would rather run and not face it. Sometimes it's easier to run away from the problem than dealing with the problem. And that's okay to cover it for a moment, but that issue is still there. And I'm realizing that for myself is that a lot of things that I ran from, I shouldn't have ran. I should have dealt with it. But I can't do the shoulda, wouldas, and couldas. I can't do that because everything happens for a reason. I had to go through what I've gone through and things that I will go through because it's teaching me something. But if I don't get the lessons that I'm being taught, it will repeat itself again in some way or some form. I will see that lesson again if I don't get the message or what's being taught to me the first time. And more so than not, a lot of us we don't get the lesson the first time around. So we will have to repeat something over again. And it's okay. Just make sure that once you face something similar to what you've been through, just search within yourself or ask God, the Most High, what is it that I need to get from this? What is it that I'm missing? Because I'm missing something because this is something I've endured before. So please help me understand. Give me wisdom. Give me guidance and understanding of what it is that I need to get because honestly, I'm not getting it. You have to be honest with yourself. And also, we have to stop searching for things from other people. You have to find what you need within yourself. And then when you find that within yourself, the strength, the courage, the motivation, the love, the attention, give that all to yourself and seek that from yourself. Then once someone comes along, you won't be blindsided by a lie that they're giving you love, that they're helping you when they're not. When someone comes to give you something, when you've actually experienced that truthfully for yourself or that you've given to yourself, then you would know when someone's coming to you with BS, period. Because it's a lot of people out here that are preying on people for their satisfaction. They're not loving you, they're not helping you, they're there for their personal gain. They're not there to help you build, but you won't know that until you heal within you that needs to be healed. You need to start loving on yourself. You need to start accepting yourself. You need to know that you don't need anyone to validate you because when you were created, you were validated then. You don't need no one's support because what was given to you will take you for. And it all goes back to dealing with the issues within yourself and growing and continuing to grow. It doesn't matter how bad or how ugly it is, until you face it, it's still going to be there. And sometimes when you're in that dark place, it's don't see it as a bad thing. Like they said, when we get into a dark place, sometimes we see that as something so daunting and depressing. But at that time, when you've been taken away from something and you're in a place, maybe the Most High needs you to be there so He can talk to you 101, so He can give you instructions 101, so He can lead you. So don't think when you're in a dark place that it's something that you can't get through. You've been planted. You've been planted for a reason, but so many of us feel that it's a depressing place because when we're by ourselves, that means we're going to have to learn how to stop overthinking. We're going to have to learn how to not depend on other people. It's so much that we have to see for ourselves when we're removed from certain places, things, and people. When those things are being removed from us, it's being removed for a reason, but we see that as something bad. No, that's the time for you to step back and reevaluate everything, and most importantly to reevaluate yourself, because now is the time that some information may be about to be given to you to utilize. But if you don't see it as a growing stage that you've been planted for something to be birthed through you, then you're going to still be lost. You're still going to feel like you're depressed. You're still going to feel so many different emotions that you don't know how to deal with technically, because I'm not sure what I need to do, or I see this as I need to be around someone. I need to talk to someone. And not always do you need to pick up the phone and try to get encouragement and guidance from someone else. First, sit there and calm your mind, calm those thoughts that are running through your head. I know I would usually sit and my mind would be running. I mean, running like a raging river current, just going and going and going. But I had to sit down and sometimes like, okay, just breathe, just take it in and relax. And even after I did that, I still didn't want to listen. I still wanted to get on the phone, pick up my phone and try to call someone. Nope, I don't really call people, but some people I do. I would pick up my phone, just being honest. I would text someone, and if someone didn't get back to me, then I would just lay there and sometimes I just fall asleep, because we don't want to wait and be patient enough to get instructions and guidance. We reach out to those. And there's nothing wrong with reaching out to someone that has been placed in your spirit to reach out to. Because once you reach out to that person that's been placed in your spirit to reach out to, that information and that nugget that they're going to drop to you, baby, it's going to light up your spirit, and you're going to be on cloud nine. Like, okay, spirit, okay, Most High, I hear you. I got you. So then you know you need to do what you have to do. But when you pick up that phone or you text that individual just so someone can water your ego or water the place that you're in, because when you get someone that's agreeing with you, most of the time, that's not the person that you need to listen to, because a true friend or someone that's really sent by the Most High, they're going to tell you the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts, but more than likely, that's what we need. We need the truth. We need the truth. We need it to sting us where it will hurt us to our core, deep within our soul, so we will know, okay, it's time for me to change. It's time for me to heal. But like I said, many of us will reach out to those that we want to pacify us, instead of really going in and letting the true people that need to hammer in on you and tell you the truth. But still, sometimes that information that may come to you, if it doesn't resonate with your spirit, please, once again, don't take it in, because you have communication as well, where you can go deep within, you can pray, you can meditate, and like, okay, is this information for me? And if you don't get clarification that information is for you, let it fly on by, because it's not. It'll end up being detrimental to you. So just know that when the time comes and people are being removed and people are being sent, take that as something good. Don't see it as, okay, I'm by myself again. I don't have no one to talk to. Okay, God, what is wrong? Okay, then that means the Most High God needs you to sit down. He needs you to listen to him. He needs you to seek guidance, instructions, meditate on what you need to do, not get that information from someone else that he probably did not even send to help you, period. But that's just me, because like I said, I'm in a place right now, some things I do not understand, and I'm here being honest. I'm just taking it in, taking it one day at a time, and being guided. Just being guided, seeking understanding, seeking wisdom, and seeking direction. Because I know for a fact that I don't know how much I want to know. I don't know, but that's fine too, because I have to get through this process. I have to trust this process, and where I'm going is going to be beautiful. I may have had to travel down different roads, climb over different obstacles, which I will meet obstacles again, because each time, with each growth, with each step, there's more growth to come, and with growth there's more obstacles to come. But I'm ready and I'm willing to take it, because what was meant to break me so many years, it hasn't broken me yet. Even though I must admit at one point in time it almost did. And that's what we have to start doing. We have to start being honest with ourselves. And we have to go deep, deep, deep within. Not right at the surface, but right at within, deep within. Because at the surface, you're still just raking over things. But once you go deep within and start looking within yourself, and like, okay, Lord, show me me. Okay, God, show me me. Okay, Spirit, show me me. Don't show me any hint of sunshine or whatever. Show me me. Reveal me to me, so I would know what I need to do in order to continue to grow, in order to be able to receive what it is for me to receive. Because if we're still holding on to anger, bitterness, resentment, and hatred, and there's nothing coming your way. There's nothing coming your way, because you're not going to be receptive of anything good, because all of that negativity is still there. Remove it and grow. It's a beautiful thing to grow. I won't say it, and many people are fearful of growing, but fear is nothing. Fear is not something. It's false evidence appearing real. You have to control your mindset. You have to control your thoughts and everything, because what you think will manifest. And a lot of us, we've been manifesting different things, but you have to alter that. Now, with everything that's going on, you have to have faith and trust in the Most High, your Creator, and go and do what you need to do. And it starts with you, and it starts within. And that's all I have to say. Until the next time, be blessed and stay encouraged.